Jaundice in newborn, a condition affecting many newborns. It arises because of a buildup of bilirubin in their bloodstream. Bilirubin is a yellowish pigment produced naturally when red blood cells break down. In adults and typically in healthy newborns, the liver efficiency removes this bilirubin. However, a newborn's liver is still immature and sometimes it can't keep up with the breakdown of red blood cells in those early days after birth. This temporary rise in bilirubin level causes the yellowish discoloration of the skin and eyes, a hallmark sign of jaundice. I am not a doctor, but I have been researching from reputable sources like the National Institute of Health's Mediline Plus. I have linked this resource in the description below in case you want to delve deeper. What is jaundice and why does it happen? Imagine your newborn, all those adorable little wrinkles and that sweet smell. But what if their skin has a slightly yellow tinge? This could be jaundice, a condition affecting many newborns. It arises because of a buildup of bilirubin in their bloodstream. Types of jaundice in newborns. There are three main categories of jaundice in newborns. Number one, physiological jaundice. This is the most common and usually harmless type, affecting up to 80% of newborns. Bilirubin level rise slightly within the first few days of life, typically peaking around day 3 or 5. The good news is that physiological jaundice usually resolves on its own within a week or two as the baby's liver matures and start processing bilirubin more effectively. Breastfeeding jaundice. This affects some breastfed babies due to a substance in breast milk that can temporarily slow down the removal of bilirubin from the bloodstream. It typically peaks around a week after birth and resolves within a few weeks with continued breastfeeding. However, it's crucial to consult your pediatrician to ensure your baby is feeding well and their bilirubin levels are monitored. Pathological jaundice. This is less common and can be a sign of an underlying condition. It can appear earlier, within 24 hours of birth, and be more severe. Some potential causes include blood incompatibility between mother and baby, infection in the baby, or problem with baby's liver or bile duct. Early detection and treatment are crucial in these cases. Risk factor for jaundice. While jaundice can affect any newborn, some factors can increase the risk. Premature birth. Premature babies have less developed livers and may take longer to eliminate bilirubin. Low birth weight. Similar to premature babies, low birth weight babies may have less efficient bilirubin processing. Family history. If a sibling or close relative had jaundice as newborn, your baby might have a higher risk. Bruising during birth. Excessive bruising can lead to the breakdown of more red blood cells, increasing bilirubin levels. Identifying jaundice in your baby. Early detection is key. While doctor's diagnosis is essential, here are some signs to watch for at home. Yellowing of the skin. This usually starts from the face and progresses downward toward the chest, belly, arms, and legs. In darker skinned babies, jaundice might be more evident in white of the eyes, on the palms of hands, and soles of the feet. Changes in feeding habits. Jaundice can make babies lethargic and less interested in feeding. Remember, these are just some signs, and it's crucial to consult your pediatrician if you have any concern. Treatment option for jaundice. The treatment for jaundice depends on its severity. For mild cases or physiological or breastfeeding jaundice, no intervention might be needed. Frequent breastfeeding, 8 to 12 times in a day, can actually help eliminate bilirubin. However, for moderate to severe cases, treatment options include phototherapy. This involves exposing the baby to a special blue light that breaks down the bilirubin into form more easily. removed by the body. The baby is placed under this light for several hours a day, either in hospital or at home with special Billy blanket. Increased fluids. Extra fluids helps the baby urinate more frequently, flushing out bilirubin. This can be achieved through increased breastfeeding or intravenous fluids. Exchange transfusion. In rare cases of severe jaundice, a procedure replaces the baby's blood with blood from a healthy donor. This is a complex procedure typically performed in a hospital setting. When to take medical attention? Don't hesitate to reach out to your pediatrician if you notice any of these signs in your baby. Jaundice appears early, within 24 hours of birth. The yellowing seems intense or worsen rapidly. Your baby is lethargic or has poor feeding habit or not interested in feeding. Your baby has a high-pitched cry. Jaundice can be a cause of concern, but understanding its type and causes can empower you as a new parent. Remember, early detection and treatment are key for severe cases. Always discuss any concern with your pediatrician. They can monitor your baby's bilirubin level and recommend the most appropriate course of action. And most importantly, trust your instincts and consult your pediatrician. If you have any question about jaundice or other newborn health topics, leave a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more information content on child's health. See you soon.